All right, it's science time. And for those of you joining us, we are going to do an experiment to see how many times each number comes up with 100 throws of the dice. So if you're going to play craps, and these aren't official weighted dice, but we're going to throw 2 at a time. And just to get a general idea of what numbers come up most often, we'll keep track here on our official tote board. So every time a number comes up, we'll make a mark. We're going to throw 100 times even. And then out of that, we'll know what our percentages are for throwing numbers. So here's our first throw. We got a 9. Eight. So if you're at home playing the home game right now, feel free to bet along. We're actually going to put up a different back. I'm going to put up one of these here. Here we go. It's a twin air mattress. So she's going to call the numbers for us. Here we go. We got a 9 and an 8 so far. And a 6. And a 10. All right. So far, a point, I believe, was 8. It's a 5. It's a no roller because it's off the table. So we're going to do it again. Snake eyes. All right. Double field. Here we go. 6th roll is an 11. Yo 11. We're throwing all the different numbers. Nothing's really duplicating right now. Off the table. No roll. Okay, we're having trouble over here. There's a 7. 7 away. All right, so we didn't make our point on the first one. So we put a point or no point. There we go. Here we go. Next one. We have a 7. We have a winner. We'll put a 7 there, so that's our second 7. That'd be a frontline winner. Here we go. Sure we can get down there and you can see the whole board here. There's another 7. 3 in a row. Okay, that's pretty cool. If you're lucky, if you're winning. All right, this is the official craps table from the U.S. Post Office. There's a 5, so 5 is our new point. 7 out. So 7 does come up the most often so far. Throwing dice to see what numbers come up more often than not. That one's off the table. There's a 10. It's our second 10. Playing craps in Las Vegas, 6 and 8. Safe bet. All right, it's got to be the angle. I'm going to turn the table a little bit. Here we go. There's an 11. Yo 11. All right. New dice. Here we go. There's an 11. Outstanding. So 7s and 11s have come up the most so far. And there's a 6, our second 6. And a 5. So we've got a 2, 2 5s, 2 6s, 4 7s, 1 8, 1 9, 2 10s, and 3 11s so far. And if I'm a math major, that'd be 16 throws so far. Number 17 is a hardway 6. That's our first hardway. Here we go. There's snake eyes again. Outstanding. So right now, if someone throws aces, do you want to throw some money down on a horn bet or a field bet or something? Because coming right back is going to be an 11 or a 12 or an 8. All right, here we go. There's a 5. And a 10. All right. Haven't seen a 7 in a while. Oh, knocked it off the table. Otherwise, I'd have been a 7. See that? That's good. No roll. Right back with a 7. So we have 5 7s so far. That's why you never say a 7 when you're at the table because it comes up next. Off the table. No roll. Here we go. Oh, that's not a roll either. I just slid them. Here we go. Off the back roll. There we go. Snake eyes. So 3 of those. late night dice throwing here. We've got 6, 9, 14, 15, 23 throws so far. We're going to do 100. Here we go. There's an 8, 24 throws. And our 25th throw is a 6. So we're at 25. And a 7. So 7 continues to be our most common number with 6 thrown so far. 6 is number 2 with 4. There we go. There's an 8. 8 is tied 6 now. So 6, 7, and 8 are the most common. You don't need scientific books or rules of craps. Just try it yourself. It's playing right out for us. Off the table, no roll. There's an 11. Go 11. It's our 4th one of those. So here's our scorecard if you're keeping track. It's the official scorecard. We'll put it right here. Over here. There it is on camera. There's a 4. It's our first 4. Little Joe. Haven't thrown a 3 or a 12. There's 9. Second 9. No 3, no 12 yet. There's a 7. 7th 7. All right. Cranking them out here. There's a 4. Second 4. That's a hard way. Second hard way. That's why the hard ways pay what they do, 8 to 1 or 10 to 1 or 8 4 1 or 10 4 1. It's a big difference. The 4s mean they take your chip and give you back the 8, which means you're actually only getting 7 or 9. Here we go. Hard 4. It's our second hard 4 back to back. So 3 hard ways now. You bet the hard way, do you let it ride? No way. There's a 5. You haven't lost your hard way bet if you let it ride. It's still out there. One more time. There's an 8. If you lose it on a 7, I'd pull it down right now. I'd leave maybe $10 out there. There we go. There's an 8 again. All right, loving the 8. Got $10 hard 4 out there. Need a hard 4 before 7. Here's a 6. 6s, 7s, and 8s. And hard 10. Look at that. All right, that's our 4th 10, and that's our 4th hard way. Give them kind of a toss. There's another deuce. Aces. And a hard 10. Look at that. So we have 5 10s, 5 hard ways. So that puts us, let's do a quick tally here. We had 4 deuces, no 3s, 3 4s. It's at 4 5s, 5 6s, 7 7s, 6 8s, 2 9s, 5 10s, and 4 11s, no 12s so far. You do the math at home. Here we go. There's a hard 4 again. Wow. 4s and 10s coming up. 4s and 10s coming up. Here we go. There's another 10. Here we go. 4, Little Joe. So we have 9, 13, 18, 25, 31, 33, 38, 39, 43 throws so far. So 7 more to 50. There's one of them, hard 8. There's a 5. There's 2. 5 more to 50. There's a 6. 4 more to 50. There's a hard 10. 3 more to 50. There's another 5. 2 more to 50, I believe it was. There's another 8. Looking good so far. And an 11. So that puts us at 9, 10, 15, 20, 25, 28, 35, 33, 38, and 40, 45, 50. So we're at 50 now. And again, we'll run through our tally real quick. 4 2s, no 3s, 5 4s, 6 5s, 6 6s, 7 7s, 8 8s, 2 9s, 7 10s, 5 11s, and no 12s. Your random sample might be different if you're doing this at home. There's a 6 as we start our next 50. Off the table, no roll. There's a 5. All right, here we go. Having fun shooting dice. There's an 8. Our 9th 8. And a 3, our first 3. So we're 53 or 54 throws in before a 3 comes up. And a 5. No field 5. That's why a field's a sucker bet sometimes. There's a deuce. That would pay double on the field. And a 7 out. So all those chips got out there because as you kept throwing, everyone started betting you because you're hitting all kinds of numbers. You're making all kinds of numbers for everyone. Betting the come line, the hard ways, the hops, high lows, all that. Because you're throwing the dice there. You got all those chips out there. That's how the casino makes the money, because then eventually a 7 comes and they clean off the entire board. It goes back into the chip stack. So we're starting out with 0. We're going to play it through. We're going to pick a number here. We're going to write the number down. We're going to see if we can hit our point. So off the table, no roll. Would have been a 7. Would have been nice. We got a 7 anyway, so there's 1 pass. All right, add the 7. New shooter with 1 pass. And a 4 is a point. All right, here we go. Trying to make it 4 before a 7 now. There's a 5. Other people may be betting right now. There's a 4, made our point. So we hit it. And we made it with a hard way. Another hard way. So that's 10 hard ways now. All right. Here we go. Time for another point. 6, the hard way. So 6 is our point. And we got a hard way on that one. So we're up to 11 hard ways. And we'll put a 6 mark over here. Here we go. 4. Field roll. 6 hard way, right back. Look at that. Boom, 2 points in a row. Outstanding. And we hit it hard. So if someone bet the hard way, got paid. Here we go. Do you leave it out there? On the come out roll, I always take my hard ways off, because if you roll a 7, you might win the pass line, but you lose all your hard ways. So off on the come out, here's the new point. Off the table, no roll. Here we go. 8 is the new point. So we're going with an 8. Got a 4, a 6, and an 8. Going even numbers here. Here we go. 10. Soft way. Couple more. There's an 8. Got a winner. Another pass. All right. Doing good. We're making some money now. 3 passes in a row. New point. Same shooter. And a 7. We got a winner. It's another pass. So there's a 7. All right. Here we go. That's our 10th 7. New point is 5. We got to do a 5. All right. Before we keep going, we got to hit our 5. Let's count up here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 14, 24, 25, 33, 43, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 69 we've thrown so far. So here we go. And we got a 6. And we got a 6. That's 71 throws. 72nd throw is a 9. Only our third 9. We got a couple early, 1 here late. 12, our first 12 on our 74th throw, I believe it is. Trying to get a 5. There's a 6. 75th throw, I believe. Let's double check because I don't want to lose track here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 14, 24, 34, 35, 36, 46, 56, 57, 60, 65, 6, 7, 8, 69, 74. So this will be the 75th one right here. 7 out. Oh, see, I always slow down the table and it cools the table down. and you're out. It's all right. We made 4 passes before we lost out. So now there's a new shooter for the last 25 throws. Got new dice on the table. We'll pick those 2. And here we go. 25 throws. New shooter, new direction, going left-handed. Got a 9 to start off. So 9's our point for the new shooter. Put it right there. Here we go. Left-handed. A 5. The second throw is 5. 9 and then a 5. There's an 11. Yo, 11. I'm going to put $30 on the horn right now because I know there's a 2, 3, 12, or 11 coming back. Left-handed. 7 out. That's why we're not making money, because we're taking those sucker bets. Here we go. New point. New shooter. All right. Got the dice out there. Different direction. All those 1s and 2s. Here we go. New shooter. Does a couple of flips before he throws. And we got an 11. Yo, 11. First winner. So we're going to put 1 pass. Here we go. Oh, off the table. Got a little 3. It's crap dice, but you get to keep shooting. Double your bet to make your money back. Off the table. Here we go. 12, crap dice. Now you got to double that double. Playing the field as a safety bet, you're getting your money back. That's triple. Here we go. Off the table. Off the table. All right, better throw. Right, go in a different direction here. Here we go. This is when the pit boss tells you knock it off. Keep it on the table. There's a 10 hard way. So 10's our point. We have 10 10s now. Here we go. There's a hard 4. So hard ways, couple there in a row. Everyone starts throwing their hard way chips out there. $1 each, $1 each, $1 each, $5. Hard ways all over the board right now. And there's a 9. It's our 5th 9. Oh, there's a 12. Nobody bet the 12. Now it's time to bet the 11. $100 on the 11. Nope, 5. Here we go. 200 on the 11. 8. And you gotta go 300 on the 11 to break even. 3, wrong one. Now you're 600 in, and you say, I better stop because my entire bankroll. All right, 1,200 on the 11. Oh, 6. This is why I don't have that kind of money betting in Vegas. A couple more. There's a 5. I think 10's our point. So let's count up, see where we're at. 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 17, 27, 28, 29, 30. 30, there's 43, 55, 65, 67, 72, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92. We have 8 to go. That's using the finger math there to count it. 8 more to go. Got a 5. 7 more to go. And an 11. 6 more to go. Got a 5. 5 more to go. Got a 6. 4 more to go. There's a 9. 3 more to go. There's a 9. 2 more. There's a 9. And our last one. 7 out. All right, so let's tally it up and let's make sure we have 100 first. We have 5 2s. We had 3 3s. We had 9 4s. A lot of those were hard way. Had 15 5s. Had 14 6s. Had 13 7s. Had 12 8s. Is that 8 9s, 10 10s, 5 6 7 8 11s, and 3 12s. Let's see if that's 100. 5 and 3 is 8. 9 makes 17. 27, 32, 36, 46, 56, 59, 69, 71, 79, 89, 90, 91, 92, 100. Okay, that's pretty cool. So now we know our percentages because we threw 100 times. So 5% of the time a 2 would come up, 3% of the time a 3, 9% of the time a 4, 15% of the time our throw right here, a 5 came up, which is unusual because I never play the 5. I'd have to do this about 100 more times, and if it continues to be the number one number, I'm going to change my entire craps game. 14 on the 6, that makes sense. 13 on the 7 makes total sense. The 12 on the 8 makes sense. The 9 and the 5, though, you got some pretty, that's 23% of the throws were a 9 or a 5. So you got 8% on the 9. 10% on the 10, well, equal on the 4. 4 and 10. You have similar odds, so you got a 9 and a 10, so that makes sense mathematically. The 11, we have 8 of those, fantastic, and then the 12, there's 3. So the 3 and the 12 and the 2 are very similar. We just had quite a few deuces or aces coming in to make the 2. We had a little more than the other, but your craps numbers, 2, 3, and 12 came in low, 7 came in high, and then all your other numbers the way they came out. So this is an unscientific scientific study on throwing dice against a twin airbred mattress in a mailing box from the post office. Try it at home, see what your numbers come up with. I'll do it again. I'm going to put the date on this one, today being the 20th, I believe now. It's after midnight here. It is, so it's the 20th, so it's 12, 20, 20, and these are our percentages. We'll do another video in the future. We'll check it out, see if it happens again. Here's our percentages again, one more time. 5% 2s, 3% 3s, 9% 4s, 15% 5s, 14% 6s, 13% 7s, 12% 8s, 15, 14, 13, 12, amazing. 8% 9s, 10% 10s, 8% 11s, and 3% 12s. That's on our 100 throws, staying on the table. Numbers went in runs, like we had a couple 9s early, then a bunch late. 7s would hit here and there, a couple in a row for wins, a couple for losses. That's crap dice for you. Have fun playing. There's some $3 tables in Vegas, I believe still. Some of the stations, casinos have them. Used to play 50-cent craps down at Slots of Fun down by Circus Circus. And, of course, some $2 and $3 craps at Hooters when it was open, but I believe it's the Oyo now, and I haven't been there since they've changed the name of the casino. And I'm not sure if they've reopened since the pandemic as well. Enjoy your evening. Thanks a lot. Good luck playing craps, and we'll see you next time.